Welcome to the Auto app. This is a demonstration of the app, how it works, a little bit of history on the app. It was originally designed for automotive internet managers at used vehicle dealerships to better help write descriptions for their vehicles. It's a way that it can take an average employee, make them an expert in a matter of minutes. We'll also make them immediately a 100-word plus typer. So basically, let's go through the app a little bit here. On the left hand side, you can see that there are a bunch of different categories. Right now we're under F's right now, so this is where all the Ford vehicles are. Going to go through a quick demonstration. Right now we'll do an F-150. I already have one started right here, so you just tap the screen and it comes up right here. As you can see right here, you have a stock number, miles in the vehicle. There's also a notes section. You can press that. Comes up with a little keyboard here on the app. Press this button, it goes back down. So you can type anything that you want into the notes section, as far as extra stuff you see on the vehicle. Maybe you notice something that the vehicle needs that a different department would need to take care of. However, you work at your dealership. It's just another place to put notes in. This little tab right here will open and close that. You can open and close that at any time. Now on the left hand side here, there's all the different categories. Basically, I've broke it down into several parts of the vehicle. All of these categories are numbered, so no matter what vehicle you're in, it's going to be the same order every time on this side. Click the categories. Right now these are 2011 to 15 engine sizes for the vehicle for F-150s. Have a bunch of different engines right here. So whatever it is, you can select it. Say it's an EcoBoost. Now you can go to cab size. You can select what cab it is, if it's a standard cab, super cab, or crew cab. Now what's nice about this is you select it. Good for you, especially on trucks, to know the cab size. Your customers want to know, your salesmen want to know. It's good to have it in the ad. Next is box size. Another good thing on trucks. F-150s come with 5.5-foot boxes or 6.5-foot boxes. You can even get long boxes in these. So a internet manager that's new may not know that Fords come with 2 different box sizes or 3 different box sizes. So when they see this, they'll say, oh, I should check and see which box size it actually is. Say it's a 6.5-foot box. Customers are very picky about this. They want to know exactly which box size they're getting, because if it's a 5.5-foot box, they may not want the vehicle. If it's a 6.5-foot box, it may be exactly what they're looking for. So they want to know that. Next, you can go to trim packages. I have every trim package for the F-150 for these particular years in here. So you can select, like, if it's the FX Appearance package with the FX4 package, you can select those. Now those will only put FX4 Appearance package and FX4 package in the ad. It won't type out everything that's in that package, because there's no FX4 package that contains every single option the same. So you want that completely customizable. Transmissions, it's nice to have this right here. You can select automatic center console, and then what type of four-wheel drive system the vehicle has. If it's a turn dial or if it's on the floor, you can select that. That's important. Customers want to know your salesmen want to know, so they can better tell the customers if they ask that question. Next, you have off-road packages. Not all these trucks come in stock. Some of them have lift kits, some of them have leveling kits, some have aftermarket conversion packages on them. So this gives you those aftermarket things that you may not be able to select in a normal DMS system. So let's just say it has the FX4 package, off-road package. So now that'll be in the ad. Special options. These are kind of the buzzwords for customers, kind of the big ticket items that they want to know about. So have them all listed here. This one is factory navigation, say power sunroof, DVD, Vista roofs, glass roofs, reverse cameras, dual exhaust, blind spot monitoring, auto start stop. All those are very important buzzwords for customers. Some people won't buy a vehicle without a sunroof. Some people won't buy, it's got to have the dual exhaust. So you want to have that in your ad when you're typing these ads up. Next, you go to seats. I like this part because you can really pick your seats very, particular to exactly what they have. So if it's only got a power seat, you can select power seat. If it's got dual power seats, you can select that. Once again, non-smoker. That's nice to know for your customers. If it's non-smoker, you want to let them know. Plus, it helps your employee know that they should be checking for that. When they're booking in the vehicle, it's a great time to check for that. You can instantly tell if a vehicle's been smoked in or not. This one you could say has heated seats, AC seats. You could say this one has both. And then you can pick what color the seats are. So when you get these information off the vehicles, send it to your email. You have all the information right there that you can fill out the pre-types or the drop-down menus once you get into the DMS system or whatever you use to put your vehicles online. Say this one has black leather seats, their buckets, memory driver seat. I also have some King Ranch seats, Lariat Limited, Harley black and gray leather seats. So there's several different types of seats in here, second row heated seats, all that good stuff. Next comes the truck tonneau covers and truck caps. Really like this feature of the application. Any DMS system isn't going to give you all the different makes of tonneau covers, all the different makes of truck caps. I got just about every tonneau cover and truck cap that you can think of on these vehicles. So this one's got a Truxedo, most popular tonneau cover. Also has all the caps in there as well. Towing package, very important on trucks, SUVs. People want to know if it does come with the trailer tow package. This one does. We'll say it has a factory brake controller. If it has an aftermarket brake controller, not going to be an option to select in the DMS system. It's selectable right here. Fords, I have all the different GVRWs, WRs that these Fords come in, and you can select. That's 7200 is pretty the standard one. Employee might not think to look at that, might not even know where that is, might not even know what that means, but now they're checking for it. They get in the habit, they check it once, now they know to check it every time. Makes your ads step out from the competition. Mirrors, basically all the different, just about every type of mirror you could think of. So power mirrors, heated mirrors, power fold with blink, power mirrors with blink, heated power fold with blinkers. So really all the different mirrors that you can get on these vehicles. Traction control, another thing employee might not think of looking at. Some of these trucks have hill descent control and all that good stuff. So this is another personal favorite of mine. I got the gear ratios right here. So all the different gear ratios. I have the code that they come on the door sticker, and then exactly what each one is, and that types it out when you're doing this. A lot of the new trucks come with the L9. This is my favorite feature of the whole app. A lot of times customers want to know exactly what type of tires are on the vehicle. This here is a list of just about every type of tire that comes on these F-150s stock from the factory. So 90% of your vehicles are going to have, you know, these F-150s, 90% of them are going to have one of these tires on it. You just select one. Now you have it typed out in your description. Perfect. Same thing with the rims. These are all, you know, if they're chromed alloys, if they're factories with the chrome covers, alloy rims, painted alloy rims, 20-inch rims, four-wheel disc brakes, front-wheel disc brakes. Higher-end vehicles have Brembo brakes, so we'll say this one has the four-wheel disc with the painted alloy. Running boards, customers always want to know about running boards, so have all the different ones here. Running boards, step bars, painted, chromed, you name it, it's on here. Say it as the factory chrome ones. Exterior options, drop-in bedliners, spray-in bedliners, options that you're not going to get from the factory all the time. That can be done aftermarket, so you know these trucks are very customizable. You want to make sure that you got all the right information in there. I got Linux just because that's a popular brand. Spray-in bedliner has bed rail covers, fog lights, door code entry on the Fords, LED running lights, HID headlights. You know, these trucks have reverse sensors, easy fuels on all the Fords, locking tailgate, raise assist tailgate. Got the bed rail storage systems, chrome grille, chrome mirrors, tailgate step assist. That's a big one on the Fords. So a lot of neat stuff right there. Same thing with the radio. Yeah, you can have AM, FM, CD player, Sirius, My Ford Touch. A lot of these new radios are getting crazy with the apps and everything. So this app, it gets updated with all that information in there. Whenever something new comes out, it goes into the app. Sync system, Bluetooth, more buzzwords for your customers, subwoofer. People want to know. Interior options, once again, more interior stuff. Just good stuff to have in your ad. Every little bit of information in your vehicle that'll help sell that vehicle is worth it. You want it in your ad. If you're not putting it in, you're just missing out. And if you're not doing it by actually looking at the vehicle, you're going to get customers that are coming in on options that aren't on those vehicles. They're going to be mad when they get there. So keyless entry, remote start. Remote start's getting huge, especially in the northern states. Almost a must-have. Power sliding rear window, front airbags, latch, adjustable seat belts, side curtain airbags. It's all important stuff. Heated steering wheel is getting huge. Home link, compass temperature, mileage display, or if it just has a temp display. Power pedals, dual climate control, factory all-weather floor mats, or just factory floor mats. I even have WeatherTech floor mats in here. Ambient lighting is pretty big on the Fords. Wood grain dash, door trim, all that stuff. You know, it gets pretty specific here, but you know, all stuff that you want your customers to know. And I've seen it where customers will come in with the sheet, and they'll have every single option memorized on there. So just select all those. Automatic headlamps, does it have the plug-in? Of course. Warranties, if the truck still has warranty, you can select it. You know, they're in there. Colors, you know, you're booking in 20 vehicles. You gonna remember what color the first one was you looked at? Probably not. And select that. You can get more of a, you know, specific color when you get to the DMS system and you're actually inputting it, because they'll have all the specific colors in there. Right here is custom comments. You can customize any, comments you want in your ad. A lot of people put their hours, phone number, all that stuff in there. Just for example, I have a Mazda certified pre-owned vehicle comment in there just for show here in a little bit here. And the final thing I have is AutoTrader titles. When you're adding vehicles into autotrader.com, they want you to type this title very specifically. They give you a list of how to type them. I don't know about anybody else out there. I don't have time to pull up a list every time I got to put a vehicle online. So I made it easy. I have all how you type them out all in here. So we're looking at a crew cab, a Super Crew FX4. Now it's in there. So you can see on the left hand side, have most of our categories filled out. Gives you a little exclamation if you don't have it. Well, the truck doesn't have a cap, so we're not going to fill out that. You don't need to. It's not required. So now we got the whole vehicle all done. Maybe it needs fuel, and you got to let somebody else know that. So it needs fuel before you send it off to yourself. So I'm just going to hit report. So right now, this is how your ad looks. Has all those options, all those buttons that we just pressed come through in perfect SEO, search engine optimization for these third-party websites such as autotrader.com, cars.com, cargurus.com, carsoup.com, you name it. Factory GPS navigation system. You'll notice navigation system spelt out properly. Power sunroof, sunroof, moonroof, 2 words. One word, 2 words. Somebody types it, it's going to come up when they do a search on your vehicle. And they type it. No matter how they type it, it's coming up. People will read everything in this ad, and they will come in, say, I want this truck. Down here you have your certified pre-owned or your custom comment, however you want it to say. You have this down here. You can put disclaimers there. Every reasonable effort is made to ensure this data is accurate, and it is, because your people are looking at it. And then you got the AutoTrader title. So now you can hit right here, share it, send it off in an email, put your email in, hit send. That truck's done. You can hit done here. Now you got now say you have a Mustang to book in. Well, now you're at Mustang. Hit new. You're ready to go to the next vehicle. And that's basically how it works. It's a very simple system. If your worker has 2 eyes and a brain, they can use this system, and saves you a lot of time, gives you a lot of AutoTrader exposure, cars.com, all the other third-party websites exposure, search engine optimized. It'll help you on your website. It'll help your salesmen. It'll help your managers. It'll help everybody know the vehicles, know exactly what they are, know exactly what's on them. Thanks for checking out my video. If you'd like to send me an email, give me a call. My number is 920-397-0783. If you want to learn how to make your business, your car dealership better on the used end, or you can use it for new too. I really don't care. But if you want to make your website and your ads better, you can give me a call at that number, 920-397-0783, or you can shoot me an email. My email is brett_2@hotmail.com. That's Brett with BRETT, 3 times, _2@hotmail.com. Thanks for checking out my app and my video. It's a great product.